Welcome to the second part of fundamental algebra. In first part we have studied the terms in an algebraic expression. What is a term? That is considered an algebraic expression. X square plus 2xy minus 7. This is an algebraic expression. What are the terms? X square, 2xy minus 7. Not y, minus 7. I have already told you that terms are single expressions and expression is terms linked together by arithmetic operators. Classification of algebraic expression based on number of terms. Monomial expression. Yes, one term. Example 2 or 3x or 4y square. Then binomial expression. Algebraic x plus 2 or 2x square plus 3. These are binomial. Then trinomial expression, algebraic expression. Yes, 3 terms. Such as a 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Trinomial. Then multinomial. Multinomial expression. Algebraic expression more than 2 times. That it is called a multinomial algebraic expression. Okay. When a constant is multiplied by a variable, then that constant, that is 3x, then that constant is called the coefficient. So when we write a term which consists a coefficient, something like that 3x, that's meaning is 3 into x. The 3 should come first. It is a convention. Why don't we write it as x3? Multiplication is commutative. So 3x is same as x3. Why don't we write it as x3? Why we adopt such a convention? No, that's the answer is, what's the meaning of this one? 3 into x. 3 times the value of the variable x. What is the meaning of this one? X times the value of 3. Am I right? So what's the meaning? So what's the implied meaning here? Yes, the implied meaning is 3 times the value of x. That's the implied meaning. In that context, we should write 3. 4x. What's our intention? Our intention is to show that 4 times the value of x. That place will contain 4 times the value of x, not x times the value of 4. In earlier classes, we have studied factorization of algebraic expression and some identities used to factorize expression. What is meant by factorization? Factorization of algebraic expression. Yes, factorization means decomposition of the given algebraic expression as the product of single or simple expressions. That's the meaning of algebraic expression. What's the need for factorizing an expression? Yes, to evaluate the expression. We need to find some values from that expression. In order to evaluate the expression very quickly and very fast, we need to factorize it. Factorize means decompose the given factor, the given expression as the product of single or simple terms. That's factorization. That is, we have studied in earlier classes some identities to factorize this on algebraic expressions. That's, you have studied this one, x plus y the whole square. That is x square plus 2xy plus y square. X minus y the whole square. That is x square minus 2xy plus y square. Then x square minus y square, that is x plus y into x minus y. And these identities you have studied in the earlier class to factorize. Don't forget what's meant by factorization. Factorization means decompose the given expression to simple terms. Aim to factorization means, yes, to evaluate an expression. Evaluation means, yes, we have to find some values from that expressions. What is meant by, what is the identities? I have already told you in earlier classes, the identities, the difference between identity and an equation. Formula. Identity is an equation which is true for all values of the variables in that expression. That is, if you substitute the value of x and y here and here, you will get same value. This identity. Formula is a mathematical rule or relationship which use symbols. That is area. A is equal to circle pi r square. Area of a circle. It is a mathematical rule or relationship which involves symbols. This identity is not formula. What's the difference between expression and equation? Yes, equation consists equal sign. Expression doesn't contain equal sign. In an equation, there should be equal expression on either side of the equal sign. That is, x square plus 2 is equal to y. This is an equation, but x square plus 2 expression. This equation will contain, suppose it is 0. This expression will contain, this is an expression also. Same expression on either side of the equal sign. Another thing. Equations are solved to find the value, but expressions are evaluated. To evaluate this expression for the value of x is equal to 1, what we will do? We will plug the value of 1 here and do the necessary arithmetic, we will get the value. That is the evaluation. But solving this equation means, yes, first we will isolate the variable. Then we do the necessary equation. We want to find the value of the variable that satisfies this equation. It is called a solve. So expressions are only evaluated, but equations are solved. There is one major difference. We never say that solve the expression. It is wrong to say that solve the expression. Evaluate the expression. Evaluate the expression for a particular value of variables. And solve the equations means find the value of the variable which satisfies that equation. That is solve. That's the difference.